News to report from the Green Bay Packers organization tonight. Former longtime Packers president and CEO Bob Harlan has died. News 3 Now senior Packers writer Jason Wilde has more.
This is almost certainly the worst-selling book about the Green Bay Packers in literary history. I should know, I wrote half of it. But I did do one thing right back in 2020 when it came out. I asked retired Packers team president and CEO Bob Harlan to write the foreword. And so the first words in that book are these. In a lot of ways, this book is a testament to Brett Favre, Ron Wolf, and Mike Holmgren, and the marvelous job they did in resurrecting a franchise that had been so dormant and been in such terrible shape for so long. Bob Harlan wrote those words, and he meant every one of them. But in typical Bob Harlan fashion, they were giving credit to others. But make no mistake, the Green Bay Packers, as we know them now, would not be what they are if not for Bob Harlan. Bob Harlan died today at age 89 at St. Mary's Hospital here in Green Bay, surrounded by his family, including his wife of nearly 67 years, Madeline. And when you look at this storied franchise and you think of the names with which you are so familiar, Favre, Rodgers, Starr, Holmgren, Lombardi, Lambeau, make sure you remember Bob Harlan as well. Because Bob Harlan hired Ron Wolf in 1991, and before that, the Green Bay Packers had had 4 winning seasons over the previous 24 years and been to the playoffs only twice. After that, they won 2 Super Bowls and have been a perennial contender every single year. That was because of Bob Harlan. That is the difference he made in terms of allowing the football people to make football decisions. He liked to say that he always believed he hired the right people and then got out of their way. He did not get out of the way back in 2000, though, when the Green Bay Packers were struggling financially and needed Lambeau Field, their iconic stadium, to be redeveloped. He fought hard to get a resolution passed. The referendum only went 53-47 in favor of the Packers, and it nearly didn't pass. Bob Harlan made sure it did. So remember what Bob Harlan did for this franchise, and remember that the joy that you get from this team can be traced in part to the things he did to make that happen. We've got more about Bob Harlan's passing on our website, channel3000.com. We'll have full coverage of the football aspects as well all week long. In Green Bay, Jason Wilde, channel3000.com.